At precisely 2:17 a.m., a research vessel navigated through the deep and dark North Atlantic Ocean. Suddenly, the radio operated by the crew heard an intriguing voice.
Can anyone hear me?
Can anyone hear me? In an attempt to identify the sender, there was no reply. However, the voice continued to transmit a series of numbers. Those coordinates were just a few miles ahead. While the radar showed no evidence of the ship's presence, the radio suddenly took life again. Do not approach further. Following that, a long, gaping silence. The voice then whispered, "We have already been here." Upon reaching the exact location, the radio came to life once more. "Do not return." After a pause, the voice added, "We are always watching." The next day, researchers went to explore the location and discovered something quite disturbing. Years ago, another research vessel reported an almost identical radio transmission emanating from the same location. Upon examining the old recording, they found the same voice. "Can anyone hear me?" The crew returned to the area to investigate the coordinates and uncovered a startling discovery. Within decades, a ship had reported an almost identical radio transmission from the exact same location, and the remnants of a device had been found. When they played the recording, the voice sounded like, "Can anyone hear me?" Researchers returned to the location, utilizing underwater equipment to inspect the seabed. Upon approaching the metallic object, the radio suddenly activated. "You should not have found it." Following this discovery, the researchers delved further into the investigation. A new recording was discovered, and when it was played, the voice whispered, "Do you remember us?" Following those mysterious last words, a couple of final words were spoken. "Next time." The transmission ended. Those remains remained unidentified. The puzzle of where the signal came from remained unsolved. Perhaps it was an old machine that's still at work. Perhaps it was a radio phenomenon that's been around for centuries. Or maybe there is something else waiting below the surface. Because sometimes, the most intriguing mysteries aren't the ones with answers readily available. They're the ones that seem to know you're always looking for.